Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
We must claim the crown of Karsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Flick of the wrist.
Do you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking? I am not going inside.
Brothel?
Gortash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Worm's Rock a visit.
Really?
nice.
Oh?
Lovely. And nice. Oh. I'm not sure I'm up to much.
I just want a little look.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Blood it shall have to be.
Gone with the weave. Still breathing, despite everything.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
No desire is peculiar. It is instinct, and instinct never lies. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Not sex. Something far more intoxicating. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen. The gods themselves cannot grant you my unimaginable bliss. Refuse it once, and you will be left forever wanting. Then a part of you remains forever empty, yet keenly felt. An ultimate unknowing beyond your grasp. At least take these. May you have at least some comfort in bitter times. I won't forget you. And you won't forget me.
Here's the King Watch. I know you have. I don't mind it. Honestly. Than I do. Which means we're getting real. Nothing fishy but white.
At your command.
No one's stopped me yet.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Are my wounds not deep enough that you would salt them with lies? Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
Oh, a blast straight to the heart was that one.
You know, I was an artificer in another life.
Much better to make drinks.
Only the worms have use for you.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
Oh, I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
I'm here rather refined,
Battle of
but I
wits.
suppose not nearly enough for him. One with all the
I promise.
Let's finish
You
this.
do not want to know.
Your time has come.
much better to make drinks. You're a true talent.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
Oh, I don't think this kind of establishment is accepted.
I live with Strahd of the farm. I suppose not nearly enough for him.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit?
Looking ahead.
Please, just make the drinks. I'm not telling you about Raphael. Come here, I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down. Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Listen, because I'll only say this once. This fight isn't just about Baldur's Gate, or the Sword Coast, or even Faerun. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Don't you two have rocks for brains?
Lovely painting!
10 loaves of bread.
How long do the effects last?
It depends on the person and their virility. For you,
Seems like a lot.
Wearing armor to meet my mother and
Back
father.
home will ever believe this.
yours in pure ecstasy.
People believe.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable
Give up a
destiny.
kidney for a tour of the Steel Watch Foundry.
Stitching on the side around if any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing your watch a
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
I
One of them in a fight.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Sarah is such a bargain. Garnish. Feat of genius.
Raphael must be raging we didn't take his deal. Luckily, his desperation made him careless. Did you hear what he said? The hammer's in his house of hope. If we wanted, we could steal it right out from under his nose. Granted, it wouldn't be easy. Devils guard their treasure by especially lethal means. We would need to find a diabolist. One worth their salt should be able to get us into that devil's lair. One last trip to Avernus. At least it'd be for a good reason, right? You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Now we're talking.
The great devil grows sloppy. He makes his offer, but only after telling us where to find what we seek. The Orphic Hammer. I suppose we will have to see if this House of Hope is open to visitors. Ask it. More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. I believe you. You remind me of another I knew, marked by forces beyond their control. The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
Useful as the hammer would have been, I'm relieved we're not in the devil's debt. Once his kind has you under their thumb, they won't ever let you go.
Raphael thought he could outsmart us, but there are other ways to get the Orphic Hammer, guaranteed. We know he keeps it in the House of Hope. If we can find a Diabolist, they could help us make our way in.
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say. I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Voss is fallen. Vlaakith be praised. The traitor Prince Orpheus will be next to fall, and the Elder Brain after. Make space, and my might is yours. Good. Our victory is most certain. Indolence breeds madness.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. What to do? I've got a long road ahead.
So, no deal with Raphael. I wouldn't want to give him the satisfaction anyway.
Of course.
Just the one? Honestly, my heart's racing. The end's close. My parents are close. I just know it. Thank you. I'm not sure I would have ever made it this far without you.
You made a good decision refusing that devil's contract. We'll speak more on this later, but suffice it to say for now, that crown is vital to our purpose here.
There is no deal with the devil that I would willingly partake in. Declining Raphael showed great wisdom.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Stayed interesting.
I'd love to, thanks.
Indolence breeds madness. Eager for battle.
Could go for a good meal.
What am I to do?
Still alive. So that's progress.
If it ain't broke, it's totally already out you pixies!
Man, breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
See how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 legs.
The armor was a ball.
I can't believe you tried to climb up one.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
All right, what now?
My faith will guide me.
You'll be in a big...
Hey ho.
Blackets will be done.
Let's get going.
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
There is so
Up on
much
the hill.
wrong with that name.
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do.
How many red caps are missing?
More than a handful, less than a bun.
How many red caps are in a handful? The boys ready?
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Look for refugees traveling alone. Or any stupid enough to move to.
Safe for work.
So what?
And they don't take kindly to parasites. Don't make things worse.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
How we fixed on supplies?
Those thugs works for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like. I've barely enough coffers left to eat, let alone buy papers to enter the city.
My ring.
What do you remember?
Back again. Want a dagger? Or a bow? Need more arrows? Need a spear?
if you're a customer, go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off. Well, given this is in fact a blacksmith's, we sell things that need smithing. The shopkeeper can tell you more. Give the lazy sod something to do for once. Please, keep bothering me. I've no work to get on with. Been poking around downstairs, have you? Well, I've got nothing to hide. Those gnomes are victims. They spent years in exile, no forge to call their own, all because of some ancient bloody grudge. The Gondians think they're the only ones fit to swing a hammer round here. They're wrong. One day they'll learn that the hard way. Until that happens, I'll give those iron hands a roof over their heads. Nothing wrong with it. Now, clear off. You want anything else? Go to the shop. I've got work to do.
Must be lovely to have a swim without boiling all the fishes alive.
Sounds pleasant to swim with you. At a distance. It's usually so freezing.
Don't ask me to make a hot spring for you two.
Looking for flavour to... forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Caress, caress. The mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Amira there looks about ready to burst. Have a look. All set, are you?
No time to rest.
His caress is a professional.
Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Apples. Loads. Butter. Oh, honey.
This is safe to take. You're absolutely sure?
Dinner with my parents, remember?
Yes, but they were... This makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on Gondians and Gortash invented them?
No door to unhinge. My tools can fix anything.
Let's go to Khan's Guards. She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a shirt.
Give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelworks Foundry. But this armor was... pricey.
You told me the armor.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor each purchase.
Imagine seeing a watch this armor first time.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crush everyone. I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You're not wearing armor to my mother and father.
It's because we already
Welcome to Danthilon's Dancing Axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing. How may I be of service?
Is that blood? No, never mind. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Well, well, well. Unhinged. My tools can fix anything.
What I wouldn't
What's
give
next?
Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel
Let's go
watch?
to Conscots. She has the most
No,
fabulous
he
scent.
needed for patronage. The Gondians...
Never a dull moment.
Prices!
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.